Good day, viewers. Remember the last time we discussed, I told you about how the divinity led this world. And those of them that are still in the world, they are living in the air, that no ordinary eyes they see them. And I told you that the people now consult them through figure me, according to instruction from Abubakre. Well, Abubakre was still living in the Ile Ife as the leader of the elders. Days goes after days and time goes after time, years run after year, and he's still there. There was a time when something happened far, far away in the east. Some people said it was an Arabian country, so in the land of the Arabs. But we're not buoyant enough to go for the investigation. We would have loved to do research out there to know exactly what we're going to talk about there. But nevertheless, according to the research we had there, they said there was a religious war. And the religious war was too much that two religions were fighting with each other. And one religion was started to become very greater and stronger than the other one. The one that is greater is trying to overcome the other one that is not greater. And the king of the land belonged to the one that is not so strong. The other religions started killing the religious of the king. And after some time, the king was killed. And the name of the king was King Lamrod. King Lamrod has a prince that's supposed to be king after him. The prince was named Abubakre. Abubakre gathered his people together and made them realize that they can't continue to live in that land again, because the other people, the other religions are going to kill them if they should wait there. So in this case, he gathered his people and said, let's find a new place where we can call home and stay there and leave this town for these people. According to the research, they said the bodyguard of King Lamrod was called Yaruba. And Yaruba followed Prince Abubakre when he was leaving the land of the east. King Abubakre and his people were coming down to wherever they don't know with Yaruba. Then one day they woke up and they realized that the other religions are coming after them. Yaruba asked Prince Abubakar to keep going with his people, that we go back and face the war. So Yaruba went back and faced the war. Unfortunately, Yaruba was killed. But the prince and his people escaped, and they walked mile from mile, time from time, until they get to Ife. When they got to Ife, they were welcomed by the people, but they don't understand each other's language. And these people are new people, but the one in front of them looked royal. All the same, they call Agboneregun. Remember I told you that Agboneregun understand every languages. Agboneregun asked to stay with them for like 2 minutes. Then later he started speaking their language. He was the middleman between the people of Ife and the aliens. So, the leader of the alien, which was Prince Abubakre, told the story to Agboneregun, and Agboneregun told them everything. At the end of the day, the people of Ife gave them a space and asked them to stay there, and they became the citizens until another festival. During the annual festival, Ifa was consulted, and they realized that Prince Abubakar was the one that Ifa has been talking about, that was coming to sit down on the throne of Odudua. So they made him the king of Ife. And Prince Abubakar looked at his people and he said, this is our house. And the name of the place was changed to Ile Ife. Ife, our home. So, Prince Abubakar sat on Oduduwa's throne, and people started calling him Abu Olufe Oodua. The meaning is Abu, the king of Ife, Oodua. They call him Abu because that is his name, Abubakre, the short form of his name. And they call him Olufe because he became the king. And they call him Oodua because he was sitting down on Oduduwa's throne. This name can be found in the praises of Olufe, where you will hear Abu Olufe Akejiom. That means Abu, the king of Ife, who has 2 tribal marks on his body. Abu Olufe Akejiom. Ààrẹ tó tilé olóṣèlú wá. That means total stranger that come from the politician's house, because his father was a king and he came down as a stranger and he became the king, and they call him Abu Olufe Oodua. That is where we have the second Oodua, and we started calling him Oodua. Next time when we meet, I will tell you about the life of Abu Olufe Oodua at Ile Ife, how he lives, and what happened. If you have any question, like I always say, you can call me on this number 080 335 4345. I'll repeat it again. 0805 335 4345. Or you chat me on my WhatsApp 080 251 44943. 080 251 44943. Please watch, subscribe, and like. Thank you. You're able.